Good morning, Lagos. Good morning, everyone. How are you today? As usual on the Generation Z Business Show, we always interview wonderful guests. So I'll let you guys introduce yourselves, and then I'll also let you guys talk about, the brand.
Okay, I think she almost murdered my name. My name is Victor Anazodo. Good
Thank
morning,
you, thank you.
Lagos.
Yeah.
So we are from Wakkanow, and Wakkanow is an online travel agency, actually in the country, and one of the biggest in Africa. And what do? We actually I crafted this way. We are a one-stop shop for all your travel needs. So we sell travel services and products, flights, hotels, visas, travel insurance, rides, protocol services, and on and on and on and on.
I'm Muktar below. Basically, for me, Wakkanow is just a travel experience. Basically, it's everything you can get just to have a great holiday, for you to move from point A to point B, and we take care of our clients from beginning to the end,
Yeah.
like end-to-end points.
Yeah. All through 2020, I think, I don't want to assume, has that sort of like watered down now? How is travel now? Are people traveling? Are people traveling within the country instead, what's happening in the travel scene right now?
The COVID period was a tough one for the aviation industry, but what Wakkanow has been able to do is stay through the muddy waters, and we came out at the end of it. Big ups to the entire team, because it was a really difficult period. But right now, what we've seen is we've been able to open up some new places. We've been able to open up some new spots. Like, for example, we now have a new package going to Egypt. So African travel is now the in thing, and also local travel, from Lakapine to different resorts within the country and also within Africa.
COVID came, and of course, we know the effect it took on the industry. But post that, the truth is that the human factor is still there. People want to move around, people want to connect, so you can't stop people from wanting to. So, but because of the regulations and the controls, people are beginning to look for other alternatives, other destinations, and that's why, like, for example, Wakkanow, one of the things Wakkanow did is to unlock one of the beauties of Africa in the place of Egypt, actually Sharm el-Sheikh in Egypt. A lot of people talk now about the pyramids of Egypt, but they're not aware of Sharm el-Sheikh in Egypt, an awesome place. And that's like the hot spot everybody's now throwing down to. So I'm saying that people will still travel. People are traveling. And people are beginning to get used to the whole COVID, adapting to the situation. So, yeah. So if you're out there, travel.
Are we saying that there aren't spots within Nigeria, major spots within Nigeria that people could possibly travel to experience some sort of like a getaway experience,
There are. I think it's just that whole mental view of that, if Oyibo better pass, but it's not really true. We have beautiful places here in Lagos, outside Lagos, in the north.
Do you think they're highlighted enough though?
I don't think they are highlighted enough, but what actually has happened is private players have, like us, Wakkanow, have now come into the space to now start throwing more light on this. There's a lot of things people are still considering, security and all the likes, but, which is actually sits with the government. They're supposed to put that infrastructure to make it safe for people to travel. But regardless, Nigeria is opening up. People are getting aware, thanks to social media. People now can now, for the gram, the life and everything, people can now share experiences, and it's beginning to drive this interest in local tourism. And people are traveling.
If I think about Wakkanow, I think more from a tech travel than anything. I want to guess that I'm right, but why delve into that? Because in the space at which you guys started, there wasn't really much focus on tech travel. It was more of, you have this agency, you just go to that person. So how did that story come about?
Well, I believe it's the vision of the founders who felt that we need to create a tech environment that drives travel and connectivity, not just in Nigeria, but to drive travel and connectivity Africa and Africa-wide. And that we also wanted something that is African and what we can call our own. That's why we didn't give it a foreign name, and that's why they gave it Wakkanow, which is actually a cultural applicable parlance that communicates move now. So everybody can connect with it, small, old, whatever, educated, non-educated, you can resonate to that. So it's actually an African brand that we are proud of, and We've actually been here 13 years running, so it's beautiful. We are primarily an OTA and online travel agency, but we have, over the years, innovated into being a hybrid agency whereby we have online and we also have offline. So we have, travel centers all over the country.
Right now, what we've tried to do is, once you go to the Wakkanow website, which is www.wakkanow.com, we want to cater everything and anything for you to be able to do whatever you want to do.
Are you in any way able to help smaller businesses?
Definitely. Wakkanow runs a program called an affiliate, Wakkanow affiliate, which is simply a sub-agent program where small entities who that need that support, especially the technical support to be able to scale their business in travel. So you come to us and register with Wakkanow as an affiliate with Wakkanow, and then you can leverage off our strengths in technology and network and partnership to sell travel. And we are giving it to you at a way cheaper price than you get out there because you're giving you room to mark up and make profit. So we're actually helping you grow your business.
Would you say travel is a bit elitist?
A lot of people have that view, and that is actually one of the stories that Wakkanow wants to change. They feel that travel is elitist, it's only for the rich. But it's not. We all, the world is now a connected village, and everybody needs to experience everyone and connect. The truth is that we all travel. The truth is that most times people think it's expensive, and that's one of the reasons we also introduced a product called Pay Small Small that allows you to spread your payment, spread your travel costs if you can't, cough it up at once, and make travel easy. And you can also plan. That's why we launch packages and travel opportunities. You can actually book in advance. So it's not elitist. And one of the things that people don't understand about travel is actually the fastest way to learn. Is a very powerful educative tool for you to widen your horizon by meeting new people, learning new cultures, experiencing new things. So it's actually not elitist, and I want to encourage everyone out there to really, really go out of their comfort zone and travel.
Let's just put that into perspective, And I'm just saying, this year I want to travel. If I had to travel to an African country, on the barest minimum, how much would I have to save up to?
Usually that just depends on the particular location and really what you want to do. Because we also customize packages based on whatever you want to spend. So let's say your spending power is let's say 300 grand. We can put you on a payment plan, which is the Pay Small Small, before the date, and tell you what your itineraries will be and how you want your travel journey to be and all of that. So basically, we cater to the needs of our customers, and regardless of whatever your income is, as long as you have a certain budget, we will work within your budget range and get you what you need.
So with Pay Small Small, so can I, is it a case of I can pay some now and then when I'm done with the trip I can pay later?
Actually for Pay Small Small, you have to complete the payment before you travel. But the angle is that you can tie down that deal. For example, let's say you go on our site, you see this lovely package and deal. You can tie it down or lock it down or secure it with as minimum as 10% of the total payment value. And then you pay the remaining, depending on how long you want to spread that. Maybe you can pay it up in the day, or you can pay it up over 3 months, or we can work out something for you basically. But you can tie down that value with as minimum as 10%.
If you have 100K, I won't say you can travel out of country, but we can get you something.
Interesting. So I'm saying this because there are a lot of people listening, and the fear of I don't have that much money to put together for a trip.
Just like every good thing, like you're buying a car, moving a house, if you really want to have go on a vacation on a holiday, I would encourage just plan, and you can by your income size, and that is what Pay Small Small help is there to help you to plan your travel, whether you have the cash or whether whether you're a high income earner or a low income earner. You basically don't want to cough up all cash right now. Just use Pay Small Small and just plan that trip.
How has it been with customer service? Because I feel like you guys are you probably be very customer centric, and as is with business, it doesn't go glitch free, right? So there would always be one or two experiences. Do you mind sharing one or two of these experiences and how you've been able to sort of water those times?
One of the things we have been able to put as a structure and system is our travel centers. Also, we have created an interface on our website that makes it easier for customers to interface with us. First of all, we have a WhatsApp. Now you can engage us via WhatsApp. WhatsApp is actually an ubiquitous platform that everybody's on, so you can engage us on WhatsApp and get your questions or issues sorted out.
Okay. Yes. We can hear you now.
Okay,
Go
so
ahead.
I have an excellent discussion with Wakkanow.
Okay.
I get to book for a trip, and I mean, I don't have to go to the office. I mean, they have this partnership with banks. So I saw an agent there, and that was all. You know, I had to, every other thing I did from my office. They helped me to, even when I had to make last minute change of booking, the agent was actually following me up all through till very late in the night.
Oh,
You know,
that's so nice.
get me an alternative booking arrangement. And I found that fascinating. And eventually, because of what I was looking for, eventually I didn't make the trip. I was late to the airport, and I couldn't make the trip.
Oh, wow.
And then that was in the lockdown, just after the lockdown. And the next issue was, am I going to get a refund? Well, he asked me to send an email. I sent an email, and that was all I did. It took a while, but no, I got alert into my account. You know, as refund. So when I heard they are coming, I just said I should, you know, put it out there.
Thank you for sharing your experience.
Yeah.
And we have a little gift from you because Wakkanow did come with, gift bags. So if you can send a message to us on our WhatsApp portal, 081-800-89933, just indicating that you're Mr. Charles that called in, and then we can have the little gift bag ready for you for pickup in the studio.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Charles.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, okay. Okay, that's good. I mean, that's really good. I mean, so we have our listeners listening in and they're, sharing their experience, which is really good as well.
Yeah. We have a system where our customers can go to our website, and if they need to get their tickets, it's just a click away. If they need to request for a refund, like Mr. Charles just said,
which is really nice. It's like it's so funny that he called in right after
So like, with the management booking, also request for a refund and all of that. So anything that concerns your booking, you can do it yourself. If you need assistance, you can always reach out to us on our WhatsApp or just call in.
Right now, when you guys started out 13 years ago, there wasn't that much competition. Competition is steep right now. There is a number of, companies popping up here and there. Yeah. Doing exactly. So what would you say sets you guys apart? From
my perspective, the simple thing is that over 13 years, Wakkanow has built a reputable brand that people have come to trust. So that's one. You can't play with a brand. It's there. It's big. It's known. And people are taking advantage. It gives them that comfort to do business with us. But at the same time, what we have also tried to do to stay ahead of the competition is to be innovative, and that's what has led to some of the things we've been, So somebody could have said a 13-year-old brand in Nigeria could have been outdated by now, but what we did was to stay ahead of the curve, keep pivoting as the case might need us to, and keep innovating, and that's what led us to, some of the innovative moves that we have done, like my colleague listed, the WhatsApp, the feature on the website, all those things helps us stay ahead of the curve and keeps us competitive. I don't know if you've heard of any of our promos. Go down low, price crashers. They are crazy. We offer prices that you cannot find anywhere.
Like a how much percentage?
I'm talking about I'm talking about 10K for you to fly to somewhere in Nigeria.
We had 100 grand for travel to London, 100 grand to Turkey, 100 grand to New York.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
So
okay, I need your personal numbers right after this show.
So it's like I said, competition is beautiful, but Wakkanow is a strong brand, and we are no shaking.
But in the meantime, where do you guys see Wakkanow moving from here?
For me, the future of Wakkanow is still innovation and adoption of tech to offer more value to the customer. So it's us looking at the trends out there, adopting, the latest of technology, AI and the likes, to be able to make our services more personalized to the customer and more relevant. For example, one of the things we are doing now is, we've been doing it, but we are pushing it out there. We have actually created a Wakkanow Holidays desk, whereby you can just call in and cook up your own travel itinerary. As simple as that. So this is what you want, this is what you want. You spice it the way you want to spice it, and we all put it out together for you, to make the experience more personalized.
I mean, you did say you have an affiliate program. And this show is dedicated to the smaller businesses. What advice do you have for them? How if they wanted to plug in and make your affiliate program a way to generate revenue for themselves?
Yeah. So currently, what we have with the affiliate program is actually very easy to adopt. All you need to do is just send an email to info@wakkanow.com and request. We'll send you an affiliate form. And what we basically do is just give you the cheapest flights, the cheapest ticket on anything where you can take care of your customers, and everything will just go through Wakkanow, and we take care of you end to end. We understand what the current employment rate is like, or rather unemployment rate is like. So what we try to do is just come up with these different packages where the random man on the streets can get something via Wakkanow.
Unfortunately, we've come to the end of the show, to the end of this part of the show. It's fine. I leave my listeners with a quote of the day. Many of life's failures are experienced by people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Thomas Edison. Enjoy your day, everyone. And I will see you same time, same station next Tuesday at 8:30 a.m. It's a Generation Z Business Show. Bye for now.